Does joint genesis really work for joint pain and stiffness? Yes. And the science behind why it works is unlike anything most people have heard before. But there's also something the marketing doesn't tell you clearly enough. And after this video, you'll have the full picture, so you can make the right decision for your joints. My name is Sarah. I've spent 9 years analyzing health supplements, independent, unsponsored, and focused entirely on what the research actually says. I've reviewed hundreds of products. Most are mediocre. Joint genesis is genuinely different. Here's why. There's a village in Japan called Yuzurihara. What makes it remarkable is that the elderly there, men and women in their 70s, 80s, even 90s, move with the ease and flexibility of people half their age. No joint supplements. No injections. No surgeries. Dr. Mark Weiss, Biodynamics' medical research director, investigated why. The answer came down to one molecule, hyaluronan, a critical compound that gives synovial fluid, the natural lubricant inside your joints. Its thick, cushioning, shock-absorbing quality. The villagers in Yuzurihara ate a diet rich in purple sweet potatoes called satsumemo, which naturally supported hyaluronan production. Their joints stayed lubricated, nourished, and protected well into old age. For the rest of us, hyaluronan levels start declining as early as age 30. By 50, the synovial fluid has thinned dramatically. Bones begin to rub, cartilage wears down, and the stiffness, grinding, and discomfort that people assume is just normal aging begins to take over. It's not inevitable. It's a deficiency, and it can be addressed. Joint genesis was created to fix this. It's a daily capsule formulated specifically to replenish hyaluronan levels in the synovial fluid, nourish cartilage from within, and support a healthy inflammatory response in the joints. 1 capsule per day. That's the entire protocol. The formula has 5 key ingredients, and each one is here for a specific, researched reason. The first is Mobilee. This is the star of the formula, and what makes joint genesis uniquely powerful. Mobilee is a patented, clinical-grade form of hyaluronic acid, not the standard version you find in cheap joint supplements, but a patented molecular complex engineered for superior bioavailability. In clinical studies, Mobilee has been shown to multiply hyaluronan levels in the joint fluid by up to 10 times. 10 times. That means joints that were running on nearly empty fluid can genuinely start to rehydrate, cushion, and move freely again. Next is Pycnogenol, French maritime pine bark extract. Derived from the bark of pine trees in southern France, Pycnogenol is one of the most studied antioxidants in the world. It specifically improves blood flow to joint tissue, protects cartilage from oxidative damage, and has been shown in multiple studies to reduce inflammation and joint stiffness. Then there's Boswellia serrata, a resin extract with centuries of use in traditional medicine and now backed by modern clinical research. Boswellia specifically inhibits the production of enzymes that break down cartilage, meaning it doesn't just reduce pain, it may help slow joint deterioration at the source. Ginger root extract is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent that supports healthy inflammatory response in joint tissue, improves flexibility, and helps neutralize the oxidative stress that accelerates cartilage breakdown over time. And finally, BioPerine, black pepper extract that increases the absorption of every other ingredient in the formula. Without this, a significant portion of the nutrients would pass through the body unused. 5 ingredients, each with a specific clinical purpose. No fillers. Manufactured in an FDA-registered, GMP-certified facility in the USA. Vegan, non-GMO, free from gluten, soy, and common allergens. The user feedback on joint genesis is consistent and notably honest. People aren't reporting overnight miracles. They're reporting gradual, steady improvement that compounds over weeks. One verified user said her knees felt more stable after a few weeks, and everyday activities became noticeably more comfortable. She called it the first supplement that actually delivered on its joint health promises. Another user, who had tried multiple joint supplements including glucosamine and chondroitin with no results, said joint genesis made a real difference in reducing discomfort during cold weather within the first month. A third described being able to return to his morning walks after months of avoiding them due to knee stiffness. The pattern is consistent. Meaningful improvement in mobility, reduced morning stiffness, less grinding and discomfort, starting within 2 to 4 weeks. Is joint genesis a scam? No. Biodynamics is a legitimate U.S. company. The formula is manufactured under GMP standards, and the ingredients, especially Mobilee, have genuine clinical backing. The main realistic expectation to set is this. Joint genesis is not a painkiller. It doesn't mask symptoms. It works by restoring the biological environment inside your joints. That means results build over time. Most users notice meaningful change between weeks 2 and 6. Maximum benefit comes with 3 to 6 months of consistent use. The guarantee makes this completely risk-free. 180 days, full money back, no questions asked. 6 months to decide. That's one of the strongest guarantees in the supplement industry, and it tells you how confident Biodynamics is in this formula. If you're dealing with morning stiffness, knee discomfort, hip tightness, or that grinding sensation that makes stairs feel like a challenge, your joints are telling you that the hyaluronan in your synovial fluid is depleted. Joint Genesis is the only supplement I've found that directly addresses this with a clinically validated, patented ingredient at a meaningful dose. The official Joint Genesis website link is in the description below. That's the only authorized source, not Amazon, not any third-party seller. The 180-day guarantee only applies to official purchases. I've also published my full written review on my website. All ingredient details, pricing breakdown, and complaint analysis are there. Link in the description. If this video was helpful, leave a comment below and tell me which joints have been giving you trouble. And subscribe if you want honest, research-based supplement reviews with no agenda. See you in the next one.